Hello and welcome to Chapter 4, Lesson 7. Today we're going to be talking about the distributive property. The distributive property can be used to multiply greater numbers. It combines addition and multiplication. First, the numbers are decomposed or broken down into parts, right? We think in expanded form. Then the parts are multiplied separately, then added back together. Hopefully this is sounding familiar to you because we did this with our area models, with our partial products. So let's jump right in. Example 1. Chef Cora hard boils 6 dozen eggs each day to make egg salad for sandwiches at the food court. How many eggs does she hard boil each day? So I need to know, it's kind of hidden information. A dozen is 12. So if I have 6 dozen, then I need to do 6 times 12 to figure out my answer. So if I decompose 12 into 10 and 2, hopefully this is sounding really familiar to you guys, then I can draw an area model like this. Remember, we didn't draw all the little tiny boxes. We just did 6 times 10, which is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And then I need to do 6 times 2 to get 12. And 60 plus 12 is 72. Now, I always get kids who do this super randomly. They'll do like 6 times 10 equals 60. 6 times 2 equals 12. And that's 72. Like, this is not how we're going to show our work, because this work right here is super valuable. And going forward in our math studies, this is how we're going to start showing our work. Okay, so I really want you to pay attention to how I'm showing my work and how I'm thinking about this, because it matters. Okay, so the distributive property says that if I take 6 times 12, I can break apart 12 and do 6 times 10 plus 6 times 2. Okay, notice I have to multiply both the 10 and the 2 by 6. So let's take a look at another problem here. 27 students are attending a performance at a children's theater. Each admission ticket is $5. What is the total cost for the 27 students? Okay, so C is going to be your total cost, right? C, cost, same thing, right? So what I need to do is I need to do 27 times 5. Okay, so 27 times 5, I can break it apart into 20 times 5 plus 7 times 5. Okay, so if I do 20 times 5, 20 groups of 5 or 5 groups of 20, I'd get 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 100. Okay, and then 7 groups of 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So 100 plus 35 is 135. So 27 times 5 is 135. So C equals 135. So the total cost for 27 students is $135. Let's look at the guided practice here. So please watch carefully as I show my work. And show it on your page too. So I'm going to do 12 times 9. I'm going to break 12 into 10 and 2. So here I'm going to do 9 times 10. I'm going to put parentheses around them so they stick together. Plus 9 times 2. Okay, so 10 groups of 9 is, look at my arrow here, 90 plus 9 times 2, 9 plus 9 is 18. Then I'm going to take 90 plus 18 to get 108. Okay, so 90 plus 18, my answer is 108. All right, let's try it again. 22. Break it into 20 plus 2. So I'm going to do 6 times 20 plus 6 times 2. 6 times 20, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 groups of 20 is 120. Plus, notice my plus comes straight down. 6 times 2 is 12. 120 plus 12. So if I didn't know how to do this in my head, I would do this off to the side. 120 plus 12. I don't want to do it down here because that's where I put my work. Okay, I have to do my math work off to the side, just like I did my multiples up here, my math work over here. I need this to be clear every time. So 132. There we go. So 22 times 6 is 132. And here we go. Use the distributive property. Draw an area model. So 28 times 4. So I'm going to do 4 times 20 plus 4 times 8. Okay. 4 groups of 20. 20, 40, 60, 80. 80. Plus, right below, 4 times 8. 8, 16, 24, 32. That's 32. 80 plus 32 is 112. So our answer here is 112. If I were to draw my area model, I'd do 4, 20, and 8. There we go. But 4 times 20 is 80, and 4 times 8 is 32. And look that's what we did here, 80 and 32, and we got 112. Okay, I'll do this one on the bottom here. I'm going to break 41 into 40 plus 1. So I'm going to do 6 times 40 plus 6 times 1. We know that's 6. 6 times 40. Okay, so I'd go 40, 80, 120. Okay, 160 and 200. I need 6 of them though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 246. Okay, 240 plus, right below, 6. Okay, 240 plus 6 is 246. So my answer is 246. All right, that is all I have for you for today. Thanks for watching to the very end, and we will see you later.